Kieran, on Tuesday night you said, what a way to win a game of football. We've got the reverse a few days later today.
Yeah, and probably even later and even tougher. So, that's football. We did really well, I think, in the second half to, take control of the game, get the goal, put ourselves in a commanding position on 90 minutes. If the game finishes there, I think we'd be, talking about a really strong away performance. But it doesn't end there. And the last 10 minutes, we weren't able to do what we needed to do. In terms of defending our box, in terms of seeing off the crosses and the deliveries that they were always going to put in our box. So it means that we're on the wrong end of a really, disappointing finish to the game. But we've had it plenty of times the other way this season. Over the course of, a season, we're very likely going to have to taste both sides of it. We've had to taste both sides of it this week, and today it went against us, and that's disappointing. But we'll learn from it. We'll learn from that feeling as well as the good feelings that we've had so many times, and we'll be stronger for it.
How do you assess the stoppage time in general? 8 minutes added on, any issues with it going on a little bit longer, and the game management of your team during that period as well?
My focus at the moment is on what we can own and we can control. So the 8 minutes and the fact that it went over 8 minutes, I haven't given any thought to yet. If you ask me now, I'd say it is inconsistent this year, and there's times when it seems to be really high and other times when it seems to be lower. And if you ask me on the sideline, I probably wouldn't be able to guess, within a couple of minutes margin, probably what is going to go up. But honestly, I've not thought about that till now. My thought has been on us and what we could have done differently, what we could have done better. We finished with a really attacking team on the pitch, there's no doubt about that. We made a lot of positive changes at 0-0 away from home. I think that's, reflective of our mentality, and it served us so well this year and was a part of us getting the 1-0. But that means, having used the 4 subs, that we had a lot of attacking players on the pitch to see the game out with. Kiefer then, I think, was at the point of exhaustion, so that means another set play, strong set play defender has to come off the pitch. So I think we can say personnel-wise, we weren't, at our strongest that we would want to be to see a game out away from home against Cardiff and the best set-piece team in the league. But other than that, we can still do better. We can do better in terms of getting out to the ball, in terms of blocking crosses, and stopping the ball coming into our box. And we'll look at that, and we'll feel the feelings from today and try and do better in that scenario. But if we're honest as well, there's a luck element in football that you can't always account for. Both, the ball's going to come in your box in the last 10 minutes, and 2 goals today, the ball bounces, certainly in the second goal it bounces 2-3 times. Every time it bounces in the Cardiff direction. We had the bodies there. We were trying the first goal we need to do a little bit better with, but again it ricochets and bounces and falls to a Cardiff player. So sometimes the luck in them situations doesn't go your way, but certainly our main reflection will always be on the things that we can control, the things we could have done better.
A bit like it was going to be Kiefer's day back at his former club, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It was a really good. Would have been a winning goal. Really good finish, and he battled really hard for the team. And I say he went pretty much to the last ounce of effort that he had. So it's a shame we weren't able to see the game out for the whole group and for the supporters and for Kiefer as well. Yeah, it looked like it was a foul on Leaf from where I am, but again, I'm not going to waste too much energy moaning about the things that we can't control in that. We'll look at how we could have defended the corner better, but yeah, it was very late in the game and it looked like a foul.